The big boy is out here giving people that work in the paint. Nikola Jokic build is going crazy, whether it's a post spin or even a drop step. It don't matter. If you in that paint, you gonna get that work. But we're not just a post scorer. We can stretch the floor, shooting 3-pointers wide open. And if you think you can contest us, you can't, because we shooting over those in your face. And then you know we got to give them that work in the fade game. Now, this is my 6'11" center, Nikola Jokic. 6'11" has a lot of potential in NBA 2K25, and I'm going to break this down to you when we get further into the build. Now, this build comes in at 251 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. Now, the crazy thing about this build is we have the animations now, and on this 6'11" Nikola Jokic build, we have new dribble styles that we can actually handle or actually get. We can get the Nikola Jokic dribble style, we can get the Zion Williamson dribble style, and we can get the Domantas Sabonis dribble style. So now we got 3 additional dribble styles on top of having, normal and basic or whatever dribble styles too. We'll be able to get more dribble styles on this type of build. And if you decided that you wanted to maybe lower the weight a little bit for one reason or another, then you still got access to Giannis dribble style, Kevin Durant dribble style, and even Paulo Banchero's dribble style. Now, we still got a lot of builds to go. So if you want to see the videos early and at the same time support the channel, consider joining our channel members, man. You get early access to videos, and we keeping this going all the way through NBA 2K25. Now, starting with the finishing, we have a 90 close shot. Now, I had no control over it. Upgrading my mid-range forced me to upgrade my close shot to a 90, but we still get silver paint prodigy, we get gold float game, and we get gold hook specialist. So you'll be able to post hook on this build, and then you still got cap breakers if you're a post scorer and you want to do more of the hooks in the hook game. We have an 80 driving layup. Now this gets a silver physical finisher. We already said the gold float game, and we get actually bronze layup mixed master. Now, if you want to put your +5 to your driving layup, you can actually get a silver layup mixed master. I'm talking about the +5 for the cap breakers. It gives you silver. Now, we have a 36 driving dunk and a 41 standing dunk. Now, if you want to give yourself more driving dunk or standing dunk, I understand. But like I say, I'm just making this out of Nikola Jokic. I understand some people gonna come in and say, this build is trash because it ain't good. Listen, you can make it the way. I just want y'all to get a good understanding of how the build will work, see what you can possibly do, and then y'all can start formulating in y'all head before the game come out what type of build you want to make. This ain't the build. I'm not making this build. I'm not gonna say, if I do, it's gonna be different, because I can't go out there. I gotta have some kind of dunk, and I'm sorry, I can't do it. But this still is a solid build. The post control, we got a 95 post control. We get Hall of Fame post fade phenom, gold post powerhouse, Hall of Fame post poet, silver unpluckable, and gold hook specialist, which we already talked about earlier. Now, the crazy thing about this build, we're at a 95. In theory, you can lower your post control by 1 or 2 or 3. You know, it'll probably save you some attributes so you can get driving dunk, standard dunk, something like that. Even better defense on this build. And then you can use your cap breakers, because right now we're at a 95. So in theory, you can put 1 cap breaker on it, and now you get gold unpluckable on a 6'11". And if, like I said, you take it down to -5, so you say you go to a 91 post control, you can use all 5 of them on your cap breakers. You're probably gonna free up a lot more space on this build, so you can put more drive and dunk or more defense or playmaking on this build like that. Now, on to the shooting. We have a 90 mid-range shot. Now, this 90 mid-range shot gives us silver dead eye, Hall of Fame post fade phenom, and gold set shot specialist. Now, we also get bronze shifty shooter. Then we have an 83 ball, but we can't get any extra badges when it comes to shooting, because we get all the badges from having a higher mid-range. And then on top of that, we have an 82 free throw, which we don't get free throw badges this year. They got rid of the free throw, you know, whatever that badge was before. Now, you can't make a Nikola Jokic build without having high pass accuracy. I don't care what you say. Now, I understand, I gotta say it again, because some people be tripping up in here. Listen, you can take the pass accuracy down if you want to. That's on you. But what I got right here is a 93 pass accuracy. It gives me silver bailout, Hall of Fame break starter, silver versatile visionary, and Hall of Fame dimer. So you're making dark passes all over the court. And if you want to use your +1 on maybe some of these badges if you about, break starter, so you want to get legend break starter, because you're going to have rebounding on the Nikola Jokic build. We're going to get to it. You can put it on legend break starter. Now you probably throwing extreme dimes on the rope, ball on the rope, pause, down the court to your teammates for easy basket. Now for ball handle, on ball handle, we got a 58 ball handle. If you decide to take down some stuff like maybe your mid-range or your post control, using cap breakers to do that, your pass accuracy, upgrade your ball handle. If you can get it up to a 70, because I have the animations in front of me, I can't give them to y'all, but I can tell you about them. You can get most of the 6'10" to 7'3" animations on this build if you want to. But with this 58 ball handle, you can get the Joel Embiid and the Nikola Jokic 6 on this build. But if you want the dribble styles using this speed with ball, because I have a 38 speed with ball, you won't be able to get any of those animations unless you go up. I believe 40 is a Domantas Sabonis dribble style, and then Nikola Jokic dribble style is 55. So if you choose to upgrade those two, you'll be able to make this build more of a dribbler, Nikola Jokic, we see him pushing the ball down the court. Now for interior defense, we have a 75 interior defense. This 75 interior defense gets us a bronze paint patroller, bronze post move lockdown, and bronze off ball pass. Now, like I say, we still got cap breakers. We got a lot of room to improve this build. We didn't upgrade our perimeter defense or our steal, but we did upgrade the block to a 74 because that allowed us to get that Hall of Fame paint patroller. But if you want to upgrade it more, you can, because I tried to go OD with the defensive rebounds and offensive rebound. I got a 96 defensive rebound. That gets me Hall of Fame rebound chaser and Hall of Fame box out beast. And then we still ended up going with a 78 offensive rebound. Like I say, don't really upgrade nothing, but having that Hall of Fame rebound chaser and that Hall of Fame box out beast is gonna be absolutely crazy. And then you got that +1. This is a tier 1. So if you really focused on rebounding, you can do that +1. Now you got legend rebound chaser on your 6'11" Nikola Jokic build, which we know Nikola Jokic is a legend rebounder. But this, and like I say, the post control is probably the best opportunities to use the cap breakers, because it costs so much to get to that 96 defensive rebound and that 95 post control. So now you could drop those down by 5, and now that'll probably free up a lot more animations to make this build even more well-rounded. Now we have a 67 speed, a 60 agility, a 94 strength, and this 94 strength gives us gold brick wall, and it allows us to be able to get some of these other badges that we have on gold or silver or Hall of Fame. And then we got a 51 vertical. Nikola Jokic wasn't known for his vertical. Now I know most people probably not gonna make a build with a 51 vertical. I got you, but we didn't have any dunking or anything like that, so I said it could be low. I'm not worried about it like that. If you need to get a basket in the paint, you can post hook. And this is not meant to be, like I say, the final build. This is not to be the build you take to the comp pro-am and say, give me the ball on the paint and I'm gonna just go to work all day long. This is a build so y'all can get an understanding of how the builder works and show you what a Nikola Jokic type build would look like in NBA 2K25. And again, using cap breakers and your +1 badges on your tier 1 and your tier 2, you got a lot of room to improve this build for you. You can have, like I say, defensive rebounds and post control. I'm pretty sure that's gonna free up a whole lot for you right there. Maybe even the mid range, because now it's gonna lower your close shot, so you drop 2 items or maybe 5, and then now you could just upgrade your mid range to a 90, and your close shot is just gonna stay at an 85. So it's up to you how you wanna do. Like I say, this is free roam realm for y'all to be able to change it. Just showing y'all, like I say, the 6'11". Now let's go see what the name of this build is. Shades of Domantas Sabonis, Nikola Vucevic, and Giannis Valanciunas. The build is a 3-level scoring playmaker. 3-level scoring playmaker. I ain't never seen that name before. It's all right, but I get 3 levels on damn near everything that I make. So y'all should have been watching the gameplay in the background. I forgot to tell y'all about that. Shout out to 2K for flying me out there, allowing me to play NBA 2K25. Now we got a bunch of builds for you, man, a bunch of builds. So if you're looking at checking out some more of my builds, man, if you like this build or like how I did it, I got more builds out there. It's gonna be a playlist link somewhere at the top or to the side of the video. I don't know where. I still gotta edit this and everything. So I appreciate everybody coming through. We're gonna have way more builds. We still got a bunch of builds to go. So like up the video, hit that sub button if you're rocking with me, man, and I'm out of here.